Welcome back.
Did we mess things up?
Always.
You may notice that the map that was there, I don't know if we will end up showing it on camera or not, but the map that was there is no longer there. Now there's something else that I prepared during the break.
We didn't need to fight in the dining room anyway.
Nope. Nah, why? Nah.
It wasn't Velgrath with the candlestick in the dining room.
See?
I was positive.
Well, we don't know because we never went.
Yep, that's true.
It's true.
But there was a dramatic moment there.
Yeah.
And
And to tell you all about it is Ulfgar Drakeheart himself.
it's...
Just the way he's setting it up, right?
The group has not escaped yet.
I know.
So you start your way down the tunnel. It's rough hew stone, and there's, unlike the rest of the city where there's basically these dim orange light sconces where it's just either magically enchanted or for some reason naturally glowing stones, this is just darkness. So none of you have trouble seeing, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Monty does. Monty has trouble seeing.
Okay, he's just gonna stay very close to me then.
No, Kithri does.
Kithri does.
Kithri's a halfling.
Does anyone want light on anything? Or do we want to be sneaky here?
I want some light. Lumos.
Yeah, basically.
Can I get some light? Sorry.
To deal with the loose
I'm
end
not.
that was pointed out previously, the wizard that had followed you before, he says, "My duty is with the family. I'll wait here and see if I can bring some others with us." But he stays there.
I grab him and I kiss him before we leave.
I do not even look back.
If I was 230 years younger, I'd...
Another time. I wasn't even in this scene with him at all, but for some reason we connected.
Seriously though, should I cast some light on our wizard friend here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give
Lead
her,
the
like-
way, Divenna.
Does she have a necklace or something on, do we know? I don't know, I'll put it on some sort of jewelry on her.
Okay.
So
He's probably got some.
Probably
have
a
a
little
clasp.
bit blinding. Have a source of light.
It's like a headlamp. It's have it right here. It's same amount of blinding.
Okay.
I will take the tail of the group again and make sure to keep an eye on behind us.
All right. The two guards, knowing that you're taking the tail, keeping an eye out, they take the front and lead the way. For the first maybe 30 or 40 feet, you can still hear the sounds of battle, but after that, it dims very quickly. And after you make it about 100 feet or so and go through a few bends, you can hear the sound of stone rubbing on stone. You assume it might be the doorway closing behind you.
Pick up the pace a little bit, guys.
You continue on your way, and after a few minutes of nervously waiting for someone to come up from behind you, there's nothing. There's just darkness and silence.
Monty, I'll probably do a perception check. Really? The same number. That's fine. Whatever. 13.
Okay. Monty sniffs. Right, okay. He does not... How long have you had Monty?
I would say year. Solid year.
Year?
Oh, maybe a year and a half now.
Okay. Was he with you during like your previous adventures into your past that people don't know about yet?
When he and I found each other very shortly after I set out for my hometown.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I would say I left home probably like 2 years ago and found him maybe a couple of months later.
All right. So he sniffs, and it is something he's fairly familiar with at this point, but he does not pick up on anything right now.
And if he smelled someone like a Dwargar, he would just bark, but he didn't.
You continue on, and the guards inform you that this escape tunnel leads out into the mountains.
We kind of wanted to head that way, I think, probably.
Yeah.
Although we wanted to stop by the Inventum Arcanium first.
I don't think it really matters what we
Were
want.
you going to be going back and trying to get any of the other family, or are you just with us for the rest of the way?
Our pre-assigned task is to escort Ulfgar to safety.
I forget how important you are.
Especially now.
Were there others assigned to get the other family to this escape tunnel?
Yes. Just have to hope that they eventually get here. You travel for maybe half an hour or so, and eventually the stone loses its cut shape and becomes more of a natural tunnel as you've broken into a natural cavern system. You progress through the caverns for maybe another half hour or so. Go ahead and make perception checks. And what is your marching order?
20.
I'm assuming usually me and Ulfgar are near the front.
Yeah.
I'll be in the middle somewhere.
18 perception for Velgrath and 15 for Kithri.
I'm right next to Ulfgar.
18 for Divenna.
16 for Ulfgar.
20 for Trinity.
We're doing pretty good on perception this
We
time.
are.
Monty was 24.
Kithri has a
I
plus
was
0. I actually rolled a natural 15 for Kithri.
So did Caster power.
Amadine is taking the rear. Sorry, Trinity said you were right next to Ulfgar?
Yep.
So Trinity is between Ulfgar and Velgrath.
Oh, I guess that puts me between... right in front of Amadine. Second to last.
It's a smart place for the light to be.
No, Kithri has the light.
Kithri has one.
Kithri is right in front of Divenna.
Oh.
Okay. Zombies are also shambling along.
Very
It's another reason why I'm towards the front and Kithri's towards the back.
We have zombies right in front of us. At least they don't smell it yet, probably.
We should probably move them.
They're probably
Behind
behind us.
They're will very slowly end up behind us because
Yeah, we
they
just
don't
kind of
move very fast.
Move past those.
Yeah.
Now, two of these zombies, both these zombies are, well, two of the zombies are the bad guys, right?
Yes.
So, and we noticed the sigil on, they know which house did it.
So you did see the sigil, and it was on one of the sigils was from the house Kinder, and one of the sigils was from the house Stonefoot.
Oh, shit.
Two that we were supposed to, investigate.
And you actually saw the group that attacked you guys in the hallway. They didn't have any sigils on them. They seemed to be just
The Dwargar.
ruffians.
There was one Dwargar among them, right? And he didn't have any.
In the library, yeah, there was a Dwargar, and
That was the one we took.
The invisible one.
he
He didn't have any
he wasn't
markings.
wearing anything like that.
So Kinder and Stoutfoot?
Stonefoot.
Stone.
And yeah, as you inspect these guys, yeah, it's Kinder and Stonefoot. So what was the highest perception check? It was 20...
24?
Monty.
Okay. Monty sniffs at the dank air, and he doesn't bark, but he lets out a low growl.
Which direction is he facing when he does that?
It sort of opened up to a bit more of a cavern, and you're about to enter it, and he is facing the cavern.
I'd probably shout hold to everybody.
What did I see on my perception check?
What was it again?
20. Not natural.
You don't see anything exactly. Actually, you do see a faint glint of something being reflected on in the cavern ahead of you. It's like a thread.
Oh.
So I said hold to everybody, and then probably Monty and I will move up to the front and see if we can do another perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my rapier.
Should I do another one for Monty or just for me?
Draw my stick.
Just for you.
Okay.
I want to pull out the essence of fear.
Natural.
Okay.
Plus my modifier, which would be 23. But I don't.
You go to the front of the group and you take a long look into the darkness. And sure enough, you see that there is webbing that's spread all throughout. But it's, as you, there's webbing like right next to you. You take a closer look at it and it looks almost like it's not entirely material. It's fairly thick webbing, but do you want to touch it?
Yeah, I'd touch it.
Yeah. You go to touch it and your hand just passes through it.
Okay, I explained to the group what I'm seeing. Does this concern anybody?
Have you read anything about anything
I don't
like
know.
this?
Have I read anything about anything like this?
Or has
Because
Kithri?
we dealt with some sort of ghosty thing before, right?
Yes.
You have dealt with like phantom type things
Yeah.
before.
Does it remind me of that?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I'll do one for Kithri.
Mine's an 8.
9.
Doo-doo.
There's a lot of strange stuff out there.
Chances are if I'd pick up a rock and
Would
chuck it. Oh,
Okay.
you grabbed my hand as I'm about to do that, apparently.
And then I set the other one on fire and touch it.
Yes, you go to touch the webbing and your hand just goes through it.
Is there
Flames don't seem to.
is there any other way to go into that?
So burning hands didn't do anything to it?
Did you cast Burning Hands?
Yeah, because I don't have any other way to set my hand on fire.
Okay. It didn't do anything to it.
Cool, just lost first.
Is there any other way to get into the cavern? That I can
Get
see.
into the cavern?
Spiders
Yeah.
So,
tend to
I'll
rely
go
on
ahead and
vibrations.
Yeah, that's why I'm testing.
I don't really want to pull a spider out if we don't have to.
Okay.
So these are, while you're figuring
How
right
else
here.
do you suggest we get through
but
this
you're
cavern?
coming in from this side,
mean,
going
Seems
across,
like we
but
can walk
you guys are
through
pretty
it
much
if we need
it's
to.
opening up right here, so you guys are like right here.
So if we just don't ever let
Where
the
do we
spiders
see the
know.
webbing at? Or where did I see the reflection?
So you saw some webbing
Oh, right, I cast
sort
a
of
spell.
stripped across here, basically going up to the cavern ceiling.
Wow, there's like no way around this, is it?
I mean, we can technically walk through it.
Yeah, but I don't want to find out what's causing it.
There's really only two ways to go here. We have to go through. We can either sneak through and hopefully not fight whatever's in there, or fight it.
It's either this or go back where we came from.
I don't want to go back where we come from, son.
Divenna seems pretty confident that we can sneak through. So,
First of all, I'm a girl, so
and she's
a
not an
general
old
comment.
man, so it's a strange comment all around.
well, maybe the quickest one of us should go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, if you need
You
us.
are always talking about how you're faster than everybody here, and you know, I'm sure you'll be able to outrun whatever it is in there.
Or should we send the sneakiest one through?
I mean, you would be a good scout.
Well, sneaky
able to-
isn't very useful when there's only one way in.
You're normally able to hide well. I mean, don't know if you're going to make your 3 o'clock appointment today, but yeah, just saying.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean to get the armor? We do need to pick up the dog armor.
Yeah,
I like that we're concerned
that's
about
what I'm
that right
talking
now. Well, that's shopping I have to get to.
I mean,
I need some more shackles too.
I think you should go. Stealth is it? I would do it if I was already thinking about doing it, but there's only one way in.
I know that you're very self-conscious about your stealth.
I'm just gonna start walking
I'm
through.
gonna walk right behind you.
I'm so sorry,
And I'm constantly like spinning.
So
I like
Trinity's
your
not over there, by the
decisiveness.
way.
I appreciate the not arguing endlessly.
She's not in that batch. Ah, there she is. That
I mean,
one's
he
her.
could argue endlessly with a zombie.
I know. Their intelligence would be matched.
Between who?
You missed it.
Velgrath, we're...
I mean, as soon as they start going, I'll go. I just want to stay,
Divenna just like,
I just
Oh,
want to stay
oh, the glass
as far
one's
ahead of the
going.
zombies as possible.
scurry after you.
She has a point. There's no other way to find out. I'd rather that we don't tip them off, but I mean, just us being here probably will, so you know.
As long as it's not like too many, we'll be fine.
Or too big.
Or too big.
Ulfgar, and then 2
I mean,
guards.
maybe you guys will be fine. We've already fought 2 battles.
True.
Let's call it you 2. They're looking ahead and say, I guess I'll go along with Divenna.
Do you know what this is?
They look at each other and shake their heads. You do not have a base. So there you
Where am I?
go. I'm assuming you're in the back.
You're hanging out with me.
Oh, sorry.
Picky.
That's my girl. You keep
What was that?
We need to paint him.
We can do a lot of things.
So true.
Okay. So as you're moving forward, you're sort of getting used to just sort of moving through the webbing.
I want to hold out a stick or something in case it eventually catches a webbing that
like real
is
webbing.
real.
And it eventually does.
This one's real.
Okay, burn it.
Kithri, you have a way to burn things that doesn't cost a spell slot, right? Oh, right.
it
I have
Stuff like torches and
torch.
stuff.
Yeah.
If that's the best idea, that's my
You can also
instinct.
cantrip firebolt.
Burn
No,
it.
that's what I was thinking.
Cantrip firebolt. Casts firebolt and hits the webbing in front of you, and you see it starts to spread out, and
step
it's like
back.
a flash fire as it burns away the webbing across all what it's attached to, and for a moment the entire room is illuminated. And
Do we see any spiders?
Do the walls
Look around.
move?
and you see what the faint image of what looks like a spectral spider for half a second before it vanishes.
I vote for running.
And is gone.
Running?
Running.
Running!
You start running, and as you do,
Big Spidey falls out of the sky.
How tall is this cavern?
Out of my hair, out of my hair.
it's a spider. But yeah,
Yeah,
How tall is this cavern?
Definitely.
maybe about 20 feet. Appears right in the middle of you.
I mean,
Go
wings
ahead.
are going to happen.
And roll initiative.
Cool.
Okay.